Once upon a time, in an ancient Yoruba village of Iluoma, nestled amidst the sprawling savanna and shaded by towering baobab trees, lived two friends whose bond seemed unbreakable. Oyi and Ireti were inseparable from childhood, their friendship like the intertwined roots of the mighty Iroko tree, strong and enduring. Oyi, with a gentle spirit and captivating smile, was the jewel of Iluomo. Her kindness and generosity knew no bounds, and she was loved by all who knew her. Ireti, on the other hand, possessed a fierce determination and beauty that turned heads whenever she went. Despite their differences, their friendship blossomed like the wildflowers that dotted the village landscape. As they grew older, the village whispered of their deep bond, wondering if their friendship would ever turn into something more. But Onyi and Ireti cherished their sisterly bond above all else, and nothing could sway their loyalty to each other. One fateful day, Ireti caught the eye of Adeolu, a wealthy and handsome man from the neighboring village of Ijebu. His presence was as commanding as the roar of the lion, and his wealth rivaled that of the king himself. Ireti's heart fluttered at the attention Adeolu bestowed upon her, and soon they were married amidst great celebration and fanfare. Years passed, and despite their blissful union, the pitter patter of little feet was absent in their home. They could not have a cry or hear a cry of a baby. They longed for it always, but there was nothing they could do. Ireti, desperate to bear a child and secure a place in Adeolu's heart and the community, turned to Oyin, her closest confidant, sister, and friend. Ireti implored, her voice tinged with longing. Adele and I have yet to be blessed with a child. Will you, out of the love we share, lie with Adele so that our home may be filled with laughter and joy? Oyin's heart swelled with love for her friend, and without hesitation, she agreed to Ireti's request. Little did she know, however, that Ireti's motives were driven not by love for Oyin, but by a selfish desire for children and wealth. That night, as Oyin lay in Adelo's embrace, her heart filled with both love for her friend and a quiet hope that she could bring happiness to their home. Adele, sensing something amiss but driven by Ereti's insistence, reluctantly gave in to Onyi's advances. Months passed, and to everyone's joy, Ereti gave birth to a wealthy and healthy baby boy. The village rejoiced, celebrating the arrival of the heir to Adelo's vast estate. However, behind closed doors, a sinister plot began to unfold. Ireti and Adelu, driven by their desire for wealth and status, began to treat Onye like a mere servant in their home. They relegated her to menial tasks and withheld the promises they had made of sharing their wealth and land. Despite Onyi's heartache and growing realization of their betrayal, she remained steadfast in her loyalty to her friend and their twisted agreement. Years passed, and Onyi, now a mother herself to a beautiful daughter born of a union with Adelo, found herself pregnant once again. As her belly swelled with new life, so did her resolve to confront the harsh reality of her situation. One fateful night, as Ireti and Adelu slept soundly in their chambers, Onyi made a bold decision. She gathered her belongings and her children quietly slipped away into the darkness, leaving behind the home and family that had betrayed her trust. Heartbroken yet determined, Onyi sought refuge in a distant village from far Olu, where she could raise her children in peace and away from the deceit and cruelty she had endured. Meanwhile, back in Iluomo, Ireti and Adelu's once happy home began to unravel. With Onyi gone, Their household descended into chaos and bitterness. Adelu's heart grew heavy with guilt and remorse for its mistreatment of Oyin, while Ireti, now childless and alone, realized too late the extent of her betrayal. The once prosperous couple faced the consequences of their actions as their marriage crumbled under the weight of lies and deceit. The whispers of the villagers grew louder, recounting the tale of Onyi's sacrifice and Ireti's treachery, a cautionary tale of friendship, greed, and the consequences of using others for personal gain. And so, the village of Iloama learned a valuable lesson from the tale of Onyi and Ireti, a reminder that true friendship is built on trust and selflessness, and that betraying those who love us can lead to the downfall of even the most prosperous home. What do you learn from this story? Please drop your comments, share, and always like. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much.